Carlton Town TV, sponsored by Aerocom. I'm here with Carlton Town first team manager Mark Harvey, following tonight's 2-1 home defeat to Sherwood Colliery in the second round of the Notts Senior Cup. Mark, 2-1 defeat doesn't really tell the story of the night. How disappointed are you about going out today?
I'm fuming, if I'm honest. I'm absolutely fuming. Yeah, and I'll be honest with you, the lads are in no certain terms how I feel about that. Yeah, we sort of cantered and probably could have scored 4 or 5 goals and probably should have been 4 up at half time. But we've let shit goals in. Sorry for the French. We've let 2 crap goals in. And then there's no art, there's no, we're losing 2-0 and there's no tackles crunching in, we're putting balls in the box, there's nobody flying in to get on the end of it. And we're just going through the motions. And I can take losing like we did on Saturday in what was a good game with 2 good teams. Today I just felt like we rolled over and had Bellis tickled after we went behind, and it's not acceptable. And I've told the lads it's not acceptable, and we're not prepared to put up with it.
So what do you put in particular the second half display down to? Because in the first half we did create a lot of chances, albeit we missed them all. But the second half, it just seemed very flat after Sherwood scored on 49 minutes.
And that's my point entirely. We first off we dominated proceedings. We should have scored. Johnny Gilbert's had virtually an open net and put it wide. Nat's hit the bar, or somebody else has hit the bar. I think we've hit the bar 3 times tonight. Anyway, the irony of it all is, this goal was a lucky rebound. And that about sums us up in front of goal at the minute. And Nat came in on Saturday after being out for a few games and scored 2 in 15 minutes. And we think we're finally back there again. And again, it's chance after chance after chance, and it's not acceptable, and it's not acceptable. And we win as a team and we lose as a team. But it's not just goals. We're conceding poor goals, and we've got to stop conceding poor goals. To be honest, until they scored, they never looked like scoring, in my opinion. And I'm not taking anything away from them. They've come here, they've done a job, they've only got 2 subs, they've won the game, and I wish them all the best in the next round. But it's not acceptable from us, and that's what I've told the lads, and I've told them that they put this right Saturday, or we'll start moving on.
So looking ahead to Saturday, we've got Stocksmith Park Steels here at Stoke Lane. Felix wasn't playing tonight. We had young Josh in from Derby. Is he a doubt for Saturday, or is it just a knock for tonight?
No, he's been carrying a shoulder injury for a few games and struggling. So we'll assess him on Thursday and see where he is. Obviously, the young lads come in from Derby and done well. It's not down to him that we've lost the game. It's down to the attitude of the lads that's not prepared to die and make something happen when it isn't happening. So we'll assess Felix on Thursday and we'll make a decision on that. Obviously, we've been right down to bones tonight as well, which again, I'm not making excuses, because that squad and then that bench should be good enough to win a game of football at this level of football.
So what are you and Tommy and Andy expecting to see on this pitch come 3 o'clock Saturday afternoon?
I'm expecting to see people dying for the shirt, and if they don't want to die for the shirt, they don't bother turning up. That's the top and bottom of it, because that's not acceptable. What I've just witnessed out there, and it's not very often we've had this while we've been here at this club, but that's not acceptable. We lost games in the season that we were in a relegation battle, and we fought harder than we did today to win a game, and that's disappointing. It's disappointing to me, it's disappointing to Andy, it would be disappointing to Tom, and half of that team's disappointed and the other half need to be disappointed.
We haven't had a conversation like this from since I can remember, Mark. You can see the brutal honesty there. Thank you very much for your time. We'll see you Saturday.
No problem.